Welcome to Vending University, the ultimate guide to becoming a vending operator. Running a successful vending business requires more than just placing machines and stocking products. It demands a solid understanding of the laws that protect your customers and guide your operations. This course, Compliance with Consumer Protection Laws in Vending, is designed to give you the knowledge you need to operate ethically, responsibly, and legally. Consumer protection laws are in place to ensure that buyers receive safe, reliable, and fairly marketed products. For vending operators, this means understanding everything from accurate labeling and transparent pricing to product safety and hygiene standards. Compliance isn't just about avoiding fines. It's about building trust and credibility with your customers. Throughout this course, you will explore the essential aspects of consumer protection as they relate specifically to vending. You will learn how to ensure your products meet legal standards, how to provide clear information to your customers, and how to handle complaints effectively. You will also gain insights into identifying risks and implementing internal compliance measures. Staying informed about changes in regulations is critical, as even minor updates can impact your operations. By mastering these topics, you will be better equipped to protect your business and your customers. Whether you operate a single vending machine or manage a network across multiple locations, these principles are essential for long-term success. Compliance can become a competitive advantage, helping your business stand out as reliable and trustworthy. Prepare to dive into practical examples, real-world scenarios, and actionable guidance. By the end of this course, you will be confident in running your vending business while fully adhering to consumer protection laws, ensuring sustainable growth and customer satisfaction. Module 1: Introduction to Consumer Protection Laws for Vending Operators. In this module, we begin by exploring the foundation of consumer protection laws and why they are critical for vending operators. Understanding these laws is not just a legal requirement, but also a way to build trust with customers and ensure the longevity of your vending business. Consumer protection laws cover a range of obligations, from ensuring product safety and accurate labeling to transparent pricing and fair marketing practices. For vending operators, these regulations directly influence daily operations and interactions with customers. Complying with them minimizes legal risks and strengthens the credibility of your business. The history and development of consumer protection regulations provide valuable insight into why these laws exist and how they are enforced. Recognizing the evolution of these legal requirements encourages operators to adopt proactive measures rather than waiting until problems arise. Failing to comply can have serious consequences, including fines, legal disputes, and damage to your business reputation. Beyond financial penalties, non-compliance can erode customer confidence, which is particularly harmful for vending businesses that rely on repeat patronage. Practical strategies can help operators stay compliant, such as regular staff training, proper product documentation, maintaining clear pricing and labeling, and creating an effective system to handle complaints. Implementing these practices ensures operations remain legally sound while enhancing customer satisfaction. To conclude, mastering the basics of consumer protection laws is essential for running a responsible and successful vending business. This foundational knowledge sets the stage for deeper dives into specific compliance areas in the following modules, equipping operators to thrive ethically and sustainably. Module 2: Understanding Product Labeling and Information Requirements. In this module, we explore the critical role of product labeling and information requirements in vending operations. Providing clear, accurate, and complete information to consumers is not only a legal obligation, but also a key factor in building trust and promoting customer satisfaction. Labels act as a communication tool between the operator and the consumer, ensuring that buyers know exactly what they are purchasing. Product labeling includes details such as ingredients, allergens, expiration dates, nutritional information, and country of origin. Each of these elements helps consumers make informed choices and protects them from potential health risks or misunderstandings. For vending operators, accurate labeling demonstrates professionalism and a commitment to transparency. Misleading or incomplete product information can lead to legal penalties and damage the reputation of your vending business. Regulators closely monitor compliance with labeling laws, and failure to provide correct details may result in fines, recalls, or other enforcement actions. Ensuring that all product information meets legal standards is therefore essential for minimizing risks. Operators should also consider the format and readability of labels. Text must be legible, clear, and easy to understand, especially in vending machines where consumers often make quick decisions. Labels that are difficult to read or confusing may inadvertently violate consumer protection regulations. Implementing internal checks and procedures can help maintain compliance. Regularly reviewing product labels, training staff to identify labeling errors, and keeping documentation for audits are effective strategies. Additionally, staying informed about changes in labeling regulations ensures that your vending business remains fully compliant over time. In conclusion, understanding and adhering to product labeling and information requirements is a fundamental part of running a responsible vending operation. Accurate labels protect consumers, reduce legal risks, and enhance your reputation, laying the groundwork for trust and long-term business success. Module 3: Pricing Transparency and Fair Marketing Practices. In this module, we focus on the importance of pricing transparency and fair marketing practices for vending operators. Clear and honest communication about product prices is essential to comply with consumer protection laws and maintain customer trust. Consumers must be able to see, understand, and verify prices easily before making a purchase. Pricing transparency involves displaying accurate product costs, including any additional fees or charges. Hidden costs or misleading pricing can lead to complaints, fines, and damage to your vending business's reputation. Ensuring that prices are up to date and correctly displayed is a critical step in building a trustworthy operation. Fair marketing practices are closely tied to transparency. Advertising and promotional materials must accurately represent the products being sold. Claims about quality, benefits, or pricing should be truthful and verifiable. Misleading statements, exaggerated promises, or deceptive promotions can trigger regulatory action and reduce customer confidence. Operators should also be aware of special offers, discounts, or bundled deals. These must be presented clearly so consumers understand the terms and conditions. Ambiguous or confusing promotions can lead to misunderstandings and complaints, which can negatively impact your compliance record. Internal procedures, such as regular price audits, review of promotional content, and staff training on marketing ethics, are effective ways to maintain compliance. Staying informed about legal changes in advertising and pricing regulations ensures your vending business remains fully compliant and competitive. In conclusion, maintaining pricing transparency and adhering to fair marketing practices are fundamental to running a responsible vending business. By providing clear prices and truthful promotions, operators protect consumers, reduce legal risks, and build a reputation for reliability and integrity that supports long-term success. Module 4: Health, Safety, and Hygiene Standards in Vending. In this module, we examine the critical importance of health, safety, and hygiene standards for vending operators. Ensuring that products and vending machines meet legal and safety requirements is essential not only to comply with consumer protection laws, but also to protect the well-being of customers and maintain a positive reputation for your business. Vending operators must focus on both the products themselves and the machines used to distribute them. Food, beverages, and perishable items require proper storage, temperature control, and handling procedures to prevent contamination. Even non-food products must be inspected to ensure they do not pose safety risks to consumers. Regular cleaning and maintenance of vending machines are essential. Machines should be sanitized frequently, especially high-touch areas, to prevent the spread of germs and maintain a safe environment for users. Inspections for mechanical safety, proper functioning, and accessibility are also part of maintaining compliance. Operators need to implement clear protocols for monitoring expiration dates, rotating stock, and disposing of expired or damaged products. Staff training on hygiene practices, proper handling, and reporting issues is equally important. These measures reduce health risks and help avoid legal consequences associated with non-compliance. Health, safety, and hygiene compliance also extends to record keeping. Maintaining documentation of cleaning schedules, maintenance, and product checks ensures accountability and provides evidence in case of regulatory inspections or audits. Staying updated on changes in health and safety regulations is essential for ongoing compliance. In conclusion, adhering to health, safety, and hygiene standards is a fundamental responsibility for vending operators. By maintaining clean, safe machines and products, operators protect consumers, reduce legal risks, and foster trust, creating a reliable foundation for long-term business success. Module 5: Handling Customer Complaints and Dispute Resolution. In this module, we explore the importance of effectively handling customer complaints and implementing dispute resolution processes in vending operations. Responding promptly and professionally to complaints is not only a requirement under consumer protection laws, but also an opportunity to build trust and demonstrate a commitment to customer satisfaction. Customer complaints can arise from various issues such as product quality, pricing errors, machine malfunctions, or misleading information. Each complaint should be treated seriously, investigated thoroughly, and addressed in a timely manner. A systematic approach ensures that problems are resolved efficiently and consistently. Clear communication is essential in dispute resolution. Operators should acknowledge the complaint, provide transparent explanations, and offer fair solutions when necessary. This may include refunds, replacements, or corrective actions to prevent similar issues in the future. Maintaining a polite and professional tone helps preserve the customer relationship. Implementing internal procedures for tracking and analyzing complaints is highly beneficial. Documenting each issue, the actions taken, and the outcome allows operators to identify recurring problems, improve processes, and demonstrate compliance during regulatory audits. A proactive approach to complaint management can prevent legal disputes and enhance operational efficiency. Training staff on handling complaints and using dispute resolution tools is critical. Employees should understand legal obligations, company policies, and best practices for effective communication. Empowered and knowledgeable staff can resolve conflicts quickly and reduce potential risks. In conclusion, effective handling of customer complaints and dispute resolution is essential for vending operators. By responding responsibly and fairly, operators protect consumers, maintain compliance with the law, and strengthen customer trust, creating a solid foundation for sustainable business success. Module 6: Identifying and Managing Compliance Risks. In this module, we focus on identifying and managing compliance risks within vending operations. Compliance risks arise when vending operators fail to adhere to consumer protection laws, putting their business at risk of legal penalties, reputational damage, and financial loss. Understanding these risks is the first step toward mitigating them effectively. Compliance risks can occur across various areas, including product labeling, pricing, hygiene standards, advertising, and dispute resolution. Each area carries potential legal implications if requirements are not met. By proactively identifying these risks, operators can implement measures to prevent violations and maintain a trustworthy business. A structured risk assessment approach is essential. Operators should regularly review processes, inspect machines and products, and evaluate marketing materials. Identifying weak points, potential errors, and areas of non-compliance allows operators to take corrective action before issues escalate into legal problems or customer complaints. Monitoring regulatory updates and changes in consumer protection laws is also critical. Laws and guidelines can evolve over time, and failing to stay informed may inadvertently create compliance risks. Establishing a system to track changes ensures that vending operations remain up to date and legally sound. Managing compliance risks involves implementing internal policies and controls. This includes staff training, documentation of procedures, regular audits, and corrective actions for identified issues. A proactive and organized approach reduces legal exposure and demonstrates a commitment to ethical business practices. In conclusion, identifying and managing compliance risks is crucial for sustaining a responsible vending business. By assessing potential issues, implementing controls, and staying informed about regulations, operators protect their customers, maintain compliance, and enhance their reputation, paving the way for long-term success. Module 7: Record Keeping and Documentation for Legal Compliance. In this module, we examine the importance of record keeping and documentation in maintaining legal compliance for vending operators. Accurate records are essential for demonstrating adherence to consumer protection laws and serve as evidence in case of audits, inspections, or disputes. Proper documentation covers a wide range of areas, including product sourcing, labeling, pricing, maintenance, cleaning schedules, and customer complaints. Keeping detailed records ensures that all aspects of your vending operations are traceable and verifiable, reducing the risk of non-compliance. Maintaining organized records allows operators to quickly respond to regulatory inquiries or customer issues. For example, if a customer reports a problem with a product, having a documented purchase, storage, and handling history enables swift investigation and resolution, demonstrating responsibility and accountability. Digital record-keeping systems can streamline documentation, improve accuracy, and provide easy access to information when needed. Regular backups and secure storage are essential to prevent data loss and protect sensitive information. Combining digital and physical records can offer a comprehensive compliance strategy. Operators should also review records periodically to identify patterns, recurring issues, or potential areas of non-compliance. This proactive approach helps prevent legal problems before they arise and supports continuous improvement in vending operations. Staff training on proper record-keeping procedures ensures consistency and reliability across the business. In conclusion, meticulous record-keeping and documentation are vital for legal compliance and operational efficiency. By maintaining accurate, organized, and accessible records, vending operators protect themselves from legal risks, enhance accountability, and strengthen trust with customers, forming a strong foundation for long-term business success. Module 8: Advertising and Promotions, Staying Within the Law. In this module, we focus on the legal aspects of advertising and promotions for vending operators. Marketing efforts are an essential part of running a successful vending business, but they must comply with consumer protection laws to avoid fines, complaints, or reputational damage. Understanding the rules ensures that promotional campaigns are both effective and legally sound. Advertising and promotional materials must be truthful, clear, and not misleading. Claims about product quality, benefits, or pricing must be accurate and verifiable. Misrepresentation, exaggeration, or omission of critical information can lead to regulatory action and damage customer trust, which is particularly important for vending operators who rely on repeat business. Promotions, discounts, and bundled offers require careful attention. Terms and conditions should be explicitly stated, easily understandable, and consistently applied. Confusing or ambiguous promotions can create misunderstandings, lead to complaints, and result in non-compliance with legal requirements. Clear communication is key to maintaining transparency. Operators should establish internal procedures to review and approve all advertising content before it is released. Staff training on legal requirements, ethical marketing practices, and proper use of promotional materials ensures that campaigns adhere to regulations while still appealing to customers. Documentation of promotional campaigns also serves as evidence of compliance in case of audits. Staying informed about updates to advertising and consumer protection laws is essential. Regulations can evolve, and being proactive in understanding changes helps operators adjust marketing strategies accordingly. Regular reviews of campaigns and promotional practices ensure ongoing compliance and protect the business from potential penalties. In conclusion, adhering to legal standards in advertising and promotions is critical for vending operators. By promoting products truthfully, clearly communicating terms, and maintaining compliance, operators protect consumers, minimize legal risks, and foster customer trust, establishing a strong foundation for sustainable business growth. Module 9: Regulatory Updates and Adapting to Legal Changes. In this module, we explore the importance of staying informed about regulatory updates and adapting to legal changes in vending operations. Consumer protection laws are not static. They evolve over time to address emerging risks, technological advancements, and shifting market expectations. Vending operators must remain proactive to ensure continued compliance and avoid penalties. Regulatory updates may affect product labeling, pricing, advertising, hygiene standards, or dispute resolution processes. Ignoring these changes can lead to legal violations, fines, or reputational harm. Operators who monitor updates can adjust their processes, policies, and training programs in response, maintaining a compliant and trustworthy operation. Subscribing to industry newsletters, attending workshops, consulting legal professionals, and monitoring government announcements are practical strategies to stay current. Operators who dedicate resources to tracking legal changes demonstrate responsibility and foresight, which can enhance their credibility with both regulators and customers. Adapting to legal changes involves reviewing internal procedures, updating documentation, and retraining staff. For example, changes in labeling requirements may necessitate redesigning product labels, while new hygiene regulations may require adjustments to cleaning schedules. Timely adaptation minimizes disruption and ensures compliance remains seamless. Documenting how regulatory changes are implemented within your vending business is essential. Keeping records of updates, staff training, and procedural adjustments provides evidence of proactive compliance, which is valuable during inspections, audits, or dispute resolution scenarios. In conclusion, staying informed about regulatory updates and adapting to legal changes is a critical responsibility for vending operators. By monitoring legal developments, updating practices, and maintaining comprehensive documentation, operators protect their business, reduce compliance risks, and strengthen trust with customers, ensuring long-term operational success. Module 10: Building a Compliance Culture for Long-Term Business Success. In this module, we focus on the importance of fostering a compliance culture within your vending business. Establishing a strong commitment to legal and ethical standards goes beyond meeting regulatory requirements. It becomes a core part of your business identity, influencing every decision, interaction, and operation. A compliance culture begins with leadership. owners and managers must model ethical behavior, prioritize adherence to consumer protection laws, and communicate the importance of compliance to all staff members. When leadership demonstrates commitment, employees are more likely to follow suit, creating a cohesive and responsible team. Employee training is a critical component of building this culture. Staff should understand the legal requirements relevant to vending operations, including product labeling, pricing transparency, hygiene standards, advertising practices, and dispute resolution. Regular refresher sessions reinforce knowledge and encourage consistent application of rules in daily operations. In addition to training, internal policies and procedures help embed compliance into everyday practices. Clear guidelines for record keeping, reporting issues, handling complaints, and monitoring machines ensure that employees have a practical framework for maintaining compliance. Recognition of staff who adhere to these practices further reinforces positive behavior. Encouraging open communication and feedback also strengthens a compliance culture. Employees should feel comfortable reporting potential violations or suggesting improvements without fear of retribution. This proactive approach allows the business to identify and address risks early, preventing legal issues and enhancing operational efficiency. In conclusion, building a compliance culture is essential for long-term success in vending operations. By integrating ethical practices, staff training, clear procedures, and open communication, operators protect their business, maintain regulatory compliance, and foster trust with customers. A strong compliance culture ensures sustainable growth, operational excellence, and a reputation for integrity that sets your vending business apart. Conclusion. In conclusion, completing the course, Compliance with Consumer Protection Laws in Vending, provides you with the essential knowledge and tools to run a vending business responsibly, ethically, and in full compliance with the law. Understanding consumer protection laws is more than a legal obligation. It is a key factor in building trust with customers and maintaining a strong reputation. Throughout this course, you have explored the critical areas of compliance, including product labeling, pricing transparency, advertising practices, health and hygiene standards, and effective handling of customer complaints. Each module offered practical strategies to help you integrate these principles into your daily operations and minimize risks. Operators learned the importance of proactive risk management, maintaining accurate records, and staying informed about regulatory changes. These practices are vital for preventing legal issues, ensuring accountability, and demonstrating a commitment to ethical business practices in every aspect of vending operations. Fostering a culture of compliance within your team was emphasized as well. Training staff, implementing clear procedures, and encouraging open communication are essential for creating a consistent and responsible approach to legal and ethical standards. A strong compliance culture strengthens credibility and operational reliability. By applying the knowledge gained from this course, vending operators can respond effectively to challenges, maintain transparency, and build customer loyalty. Ethical practices not only reduce legal exposure, but also position your business as trustworthy and professional in a competitive market. Ultimately, adherence to consumer protection laws is an ongoing commitment. By embedding compliance into every aspect of your vending business, you lay the foundation for long-term growth, operational excellence, and sustainable success, while ensuring that your customers feel confident, safe, and valued.